Hello all you amazing people, remember you're always amazing because you clicked on this video out of all the videos you clicked on. And if you want to be more amazing, help us get to 1,700 subscribers before the end of February. And in today's video, we are going to be doing, well, should you summon on Yelan or Hu Tao? I really just think, short answer, yes, okay? There's your short answer, yes. Let's go into it more in depth. And we also need to go into the weapon banner because the weapon banner is really good. Probably don't need to tell you. Oh my, they're back down here. Wow. All right. So here we have Beidou, Ningguang, and Xingqiu. I always like to look at the 4 stars. Xingqiu, godly, works great with Yelan because they basically are used all the time together. And yeah, that's about all I have to, like, Xingqiu is a great character. Yelan is a great character. Ningguang would be, you know, we don't want to talk about her, but Beidou's a good character. Right now, these banners are just absolutely amazing for anybody who's willing to summon right now. Because, and like, if you can get Yelan, great. If you can't get Yelan, oh well, you got a couple Xingqius, you got a couple Beidous, and maybe, hopefully, you didn't get a couple Ningguangs because that hurts. Unless you have her C6, because then you get a free pull, but yeah, we really don't want another Ningguang, right? Yeah, Ningguang, not the best character right now, at all. I don't think it's even right now. I just don't think she's ever going to be that good. But Xingqiu and Beidou, just great characters, along with Hu Tao. I would say summon on Yelan more, because Yelan has more use cases than Hu Tao will, and she'll have more chances to improve in the future, whereas with Hu Tao, she's the main DPS, so if another main DPS comes out, then, well, let's say another Pyro main DPS comes out that's better than Hu Tao, right? I don't trust that. She's not going to be useful anymore. Like, if once you get that character, if you want to summon on that character, because obviously Hu Tao, I mean, she's a great character to begin with, just in, like, story-wise, but, I mean, like, if you purely want to summon for stats, then another character comes out and you summon for that character, then Hu Tao's going to be useless at that point, because if they're better, they're better. Unless it's a AoE and they're worse in single target than Hu Tao is, which is probably going to be the case. I don't think Hu Tao is, like, future-proofed at all right now. I think you're really hoping that she stays at #1 for Pyro DPSs. Whereas, you know, Yelan, it doesn't matter. She's going to be useful on many other characters' teams that come out, right? A Dinjo character comes out and you use her for, you know, Hydro, which realistically, no, but at the same time, you can do it, all right? And then let's look at the weapon banner, right? Yes, the weapon banner is actually really, really good because we have a Lion's, what is it called again? It's Dragon's Bane. Dragon's Bane. We have Dragon's Bane here. I mean, that's great for C0 Raiden if you're going to use her for Hyper Bloom, because technically that's her best team. And we have Favonius Lance, which is just a great weapon overall. Just any Favonius Codex too. Just the Favonius series are just great support weapons that are good to get, and it increases your chance for orbs, which is just a great refinement. So great. The only weapon in here that's bad is Lithic Blade, which is ironically the only one they're advertising really. So pretty bad, but Rust is also really good for characters like Tartaglia and Yoimiya. And then we look at the 5 stars. Like, this is just so good. Like, Staff of Homa and Aqua Simiclara, both of them really, really good. I would say this is a really, really good weapon banner. I think Staff of Homa mostly has been outclassed, I think. Staff of Homa, I don't think, is the, like, god of polearms that it used to be. I mean, it's still great. It's amazing. It is a god, but, you know, it's not the god, I don't think, anymore. I think there's been a couple weapons to outclass it that have come out since it's came out. Obviously, I mean, it came out only 1.5, 1.6, one of those updates. And, yeah, so then we have, you know, Aqua Simiclara, which is a crit damage bow, which is really good. I think it's better for Ganyu than her Amos bow, which I guess I'll be using that to test out my Ganyu later. I think this is a really good value weapon banner. If you were ever going to summon on a weapon banner, this is probably the one that you would want to summon on. I don't know if it's the best one we've ever had, but if you're going to summon on a weapon banner, I would recommend it for Hu Tao and Yelan. They both are gonna be increased pretty dramatically by these weapons, I imagine. Unless you have, you know, a weapon that's already pretty good for them. I would say most likely, I think Yelan gets a huge buff from this because, I mean, it is a crit damage bow that I think, let me go look at its passive. Yeah, it's designed for HP, right? So it is basically going to increase both of these weapons designed for HP. So these 2 HP scaling characters are going to work pretty well with them. So overall, these banners are just absolutely amazing, and I hope, you know, if you want these characters, go ahead, summon. It's not going to hurt you in any way. At worst, you lose 50-50 and you get a couple good 4 stars. Weapon banner soul summoning, I don't agree with, but it's not like you're insane for it. So have fun with that, and I wish you luck. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.